exhale. One more time, inhale. And exhale. Bring the chin to the chest. Then the head lifts up, chin comes up. Slowly chin to the chest. And then slowly lift your forehead so that it's up towards the ceiling. Last time, inhale. Bring the chin down towards the chest. And as you exhale, slowly lift that forehead back up. Good job. Okay. Then I want you to take and put your right ear on your right shoulder. Inhale. And exhale. Bring the chin down to the chest. Left ear to the left shoulder. Inhale. And exhale. Chin comes back down to the chest. And this time I want you to put your right ear on your right shoulder. Take your right hand and gently give it a nice tug. No pain, just a nice tug so that you get a deeper stretch behind the neck. Inhale. And exhale. Right hand comes down, leave your head where it is, but this time bring your chin down towards your collarbone. And I want you to nod as if you're saying yes 3 times. Yes, yes, and yes. That is getting a good stretch behind the back of the neck. Okay, let's do the other side. Bring that left ear to the left shoulder. Take the left hand. Slowly give it just a little soft tug so that you get a deeper stretch behind the body. And then I want you to inhale and exhale. Okay, lower the hand and then turn the chin down towards the collarbone. Give me that yes nod for 3. Yes, yes, and yes. Good job. Come back up into neutral. Great, okay. Okay then, so let's take a look at the materials that we have under your chair. That's what we're going to do next. Okay, so today we're going to talk about building better knees. And one of the things I want us to be aware of is, and a large number of adults suffer from joint pain. So it's not just because we age that our knees begin to hurt. Most of the time, if you're overweight, those people who are over athletic, and of course the aging population, because we've used our knees a long time, so they just begin to wear out, especially if we're not taking care of them. In my case, when I was telling you guys about that running that I was doing, I was in all 3 categories. Okay, I was overweight, I was trying to be over athletic, and I'm fitting in that other category as well. Okay, so I want you to take a look at the next page. Okay, it's actually a page. It's the knee joint there. And if you can see, the knee joint is in between those 2 large bones. So if you look at the femur, the thigh bone, and then you take a look at the lower bone, the lower leg, the tibia, you can see the knee joint is right there in between. It's that cushion. And then the synovial fluid is filled in that joint. That's what we're going to be trying to stretch so that we can get a little bit more fluid in there and get that fluid circulating. The patella, can anyone see that? Mm-hmm. Do you know what the other name is for that?
Knee bone.
Kneecap. Yeah, we call it the kneecap. Okay, yeah. So basically it kind of covers all of that and keeps it covered. The key muscles that we'll use to actually do the strengthening to reduce the pain for the knee will be the hamstrings. And the hamstrings are on the side there. It shows you all of those muscles that kind of I'm sorry, those are the quadriceps. So it's 4 sets of muscles that kind of lead into and cross over the knee. So we're gonna stretch those. On the next page, you take a look, we've got those hamstrings in the back of the body. Those help us with foot bending and when we have to when we walk or run. And then you've got the biceps on the side there. They play a minor role in bending. And then another important is that side. We've got this side band of muscles that run along the side of the thigh. They kind of connect just below the knee. So what we're gonna do in the next set of exercises, we're just going to work all 4 of those areas. You guys are ready.
I only thought you had bicep muscles in the arm, but it's in the back of the back too. Bicep and force.
Yes.
Shut up.
Yes. Yes.
That's what we work on.
Okay.
What's the purpose of when you say to follow the exercise around with your eyes? What's the purpose?
You
of
give
it?
your eyes.
Your eyes and your neck.
Okay.
Your eye exercise.
Okay.
And it helps, that is tremendous too. In the book that I was reading, he was talking about how when you fall, generally it is because it's your eyes kind of lead your balance. So you notice when you start falling, you try to look down, try to prevent hurting yourself.
Mm-hmm.
But if you look up, and let me do this experiment with you just to show you, because I was showing my husband how that worked. So let's pick your hand and try to, and look down and press that hand down. Just look down and press the hand down. Look at the hand, press it down. You see how easy that is to do?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so now I want you to look up, look at the sky, and now press that hand down. Do you feel a little resistance?
Mm-hmm.
So this is how it looks when you fall. If you're getting ready to fall and your balance kind of follows your eyes, whatever your eyes do, you get ready to fall, if you look up, it'll be a little harder for your body to shift it, to go into the gravity and go down. So it was working the eye muscles like you just said, as well as it is, part of it too is I want you to get more strength in your neck. So you're actually moving your neck more than you normally use it when you're doing it that way.
Okay. So we really don't use our eyes, but we just do stuff and we don't look at.
Eye exercises are important. They do. I'm learning even it helps me too not to have to use my glasses as much. If you do where you look up and then look to the side and down. If you do that a couple of times a day, it refreshes the eyes and it does help you see better. I see a lot better after I do that. Okay? Okay. So now we're gonna go back to the knees. So what we're gonna do, the first exercise we're gonna take our right foot forward, heel down, and only do as much as you can. If it starts to hurt, please let go, because I know that you've had, shots, so I don't want you to do any more than you feel. So I want us to do at least 4 sets of straight leg raises. And we're doing that to build the quadriceps. Okay, so you ready? Okay, we're gonna go up for 3, hold for 3, and then down for 3. We do 4 sets.
She do not understand. I am happy.
It's okay. Do as much as you can and stop. Don't overdo it. That's not what this is about. Okay. So let's extend that right foot forward, toes back, and we're gonna lift for 3, 2, 1. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Down 3, 2, 1. That's 1. 3, 2, 1. Hold 2, 1. Down 2, 1. Up 2, 1. Hold 2, 1. Down 2, 1. Last one. Right? Up 2, 1. Hold 2, 1. And then slowly bring it down, down, down. This next time I need you guys to count with me. I'm gonna make sure you're breathing. Okay, let's extend.
Oh, we're supposed to breathe.
No, always hold my breath.
No,
But
you're supposed to breathe.
I know.
when you breathe, when you really count with me, you will be breathing.
Shoot, I forget.
Okay.
They saying why you bring it up is easy.
It is easy. If you want to do that, I didn't want to complicate it, but okay, say that way. Okay. So we're gonna breathe, and I want you guys to count with me. This time we're gonna do 4 sets, 3 counts. Okay, ready? This is 1, 2, 3, hold, 2, 3,
And down 2, 3.
up, 2, 3,
Hold 2, 3, and down 2, 3. Up 2, 3. Hold 2, 3, and down 2, 3. Last one, up, 2, 3. Hold, 2, 3, and down, 2, 3.
And that is just that's a small snippet. You want to get to the point that you do 10 a day. 10 a day will really build that. And it sounds like you're probably doing
I
them
just
already.
came from therapy.
Oh, you just
I
came from
need both
therapy.
of my knees replaced, and I refuse to have it lower bone. I'm leaving here with everything I
Ah,
need.
come on now.
So, my
so you do
last therapy was Monday, so this was a blessing that I got here.
Amen.
These were the muscles you talked about. I kept saying my knees, why do you work? He said, no, all these back muscles, that's what they work.
You do. They work
And
that
the
joint.
side ones you talked about.
They work that joint. That's how we get the pain, reduce the pain. Okay. Okay, and then the next one we're gonna do is a seated chair squat. So I want you all, this one may be a little bit more challenging, but I want you to get to the edge of your chair. And I don't know if you'll be able to do this, but if you can't, no, you do it, okay. Then what you wanna do is I want you to push, okay, do you remember what it feels like? Stand up, and then sit down. But don't sit all the way down with all your weight. Because what I want you to do is it's called a chair squat because you are barely touching the chair. And this is going to work those hamstrings.
Ooh, I don't think my knees can do that.
Okay, but don't get, because you don't have to get up to it. Don't get up. I don't want you to get up.
Do I have to sit real close to it? Because I mean, I can still do it, but I just can't sit as close.
Oh, no, do what's comfortable for you.
Okay.
Okay, because we're building your hamstrings, and so you know how far you can go. So I want you to sit without actually sitting.
Sitting down.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so you're just barely touching the chair. You're not, all your weight's not on the chair. You're barely touching the chair because this is how you're gonna build your hamstring strength, by just putting all your weight on the feet. Okay? You ready? You can sit down. Okay? Let's give that a try. We'll do 2. Okay? Pretend like you're gonna get up, but you don't get up, and just push all the weight onto the feet as if you're trying to get up. I want you to feel it in your hamstrings.
Okay, so am I doing it right?
You tell me. Are you feeling it back behind?
A little,
Okay.
but probably not.
Push up.
I
Push
don't
up
know
some
if
more.
I'm doing it.
Push up some more, like you're trying to get up, but you don't get up. There you go.
Well, when I feel like
Until you feel. When you feel.
I feel like the chair was moving.
Oh, okay. Okay. So you just want to make sure you're just barely getting up, like just like you're getting ready to get up, but you don't do it.
Okay.
You just
Right.
Okay. So I'm getting ready to get up, but I don't, because we want to make sure that all the weight is back here.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Let's try that. Let's go. 2, 3. Sit back.
I feel it more in my butt, so I must be doing it wrong, right?
No, you're doing it right, because all those, they all lead together.
It's burning.
Okay, good.
So I was doing
I had my elbows on my knees. I didn't have my arm, okay.
You can do that
Okay,
too,
we can do that
if you
again.
want that, because it'll stabilize the top of your body, which you really want to do anyway. So if you press down this way and come up, it'll give you more stability.
Mm.
And it's the way you want to start practicing coming up, period. One of the things that I'm learning is if you push your knees out and come up with the weight on the outsides of the foot, it will help to take the pressure off your knees. Okay, so if you want to even try that, here, push your knees towards your little toe, and then push up, completely up, stand up. You feel the difference?
Okay, I do.
You feel the difference? No? Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, come on back down. Okay, we're gonna do one more of those seated chair moves. And I want you to barely, again, you are pretending like you're getting up, but you're just taking the most of your weight off the chair. Not all of it, enough that the hamstrings have to work.
Okay.
So come on, let's push